the defendant please rise?
The sentence of this court is that you, Dmitry Valoris, be incarcerated for a period of 20 years. The defendant is forthwith remanded into custody of a U.S. federal marshal. This court is adjourned.
She comes! Alicia, have you talked to your father yet?
What about the sentence? You think it was too stiff?
How does it feel to be the daughter of a spy?
How does it feel? You tell me.
Ooh, New York looks good for me. Alicia!
Don't lose her. I don't want her to leave town.
Take it.
How does it feel to be the daughter of a spy?
A period of 20 years. 20 years.
Are you really big followed, Alicia? I think so. Me and my shadow. Exciting. Who are they, do you think? I don't know. Why don't you ask them? They're parked right across the street.
No.
Yes.
Alicia.
Hi.
Look, Alicia, don't worry about it. My grandparents were Trotskyites. My parents are lefties too. Didn't stop them enjoying the family fortune. Just made them feel guilty.
Johnny, I can't imagine anybody in your family feeling guilty about anything.
That's because I am the only person in my family you know. Listen, Alicia, come with us tomorrow. We're sailing down to Nassau. Sex, drugs, and good tequila. It'll be just what you need. Say yes.
Maybe.
That's not yes.
And it's not no. You want a drink?
Don't mind if I do.
I think I like you.
That's my high life attitude.
No, I just like sexy guys that crash my parties.
I didn't crash the party. Came with her.
Damn. I guess you're gonna want to go home with the same woman who brought you. Listen, a love song.
How quaint.
Do you know that some radio stations play nothing but love songs 24 hours a day?
Music commits suicide.
You don't like love songs?
Makes me laugh.
I changed my mind. I don't think I like you. You want to go for a swim?
No?
It's the best time after midnight. The sharks have gone to sleep.
Well, what about them?
Don't worry, they'll crawl back in their coffins before the sun comes up. I'll drive.
You need a coat.
He'll do.
Yeah, just a second. We wouldn't want you to catch cold.
Thank you.
Are you sure you can drive?
It's not a problem.
fog. It's the hair in your face. Why don't you let me drive?
Why, are you scared?
No?
Not?
No.
How fast are we going?
75? 80?
Scared yet? What's that?
What? I think it's a cop.
What?
A policeman. I think he wants to pull you over.
Shoot. Drunk driving. Second offense. Now my whole family's gonna be in jail.
Come on, pull it over. Pull it over!
Okay. I hate cops. Hi.
Can I see your driver's license, please?
I left it at home.
You want to step out of the car, please?
Yeah, excuse me.
Really sorry, sir. I didn't think she should be driving.
It's all right. I'll take care of it.
Good night. Drive carefully.
Thanks.
I'm not going to jail?
No, that's not.
No tickets? No police brutality?
No?
Who are you?
Well, I'm the mystery guest.
Do you have a name?
Devlin.
You're a cop? No, you're too well dressed to be a cop. You're a fed. Get out of my car.
Why don't you move over?
You
No,
slimy
we'll just
bastard!
trade
You
places.
are a fed!
Well, we'll talk about it in the morning.
I don't want to see you in the morning, you son of
Come
a
on,
bitch!
I want to drive. Will you? Ow!
You stinking
are
fed sneaking around trying to get something on
Come
me.
on, will you take
get
it easy?
the hell out of my
Will you
car.
take it easy?
All right, if you won't get out, then I will. I can walk home.
Morning. I think you better drink this.
I thought I got rid of you.
It's my hangover cure. Been in the Devlin family for generations. Guaranteed to work. Oh, come on, drink up. Make you feel better.
What do you care how I feel? Oh, I don't remember getting ready for bed.
I helped a little.
Did you have a good time?
Not particularly, no.
I bet.
Come on, drink up. Bottoms up. Works. Good.
What kind of fed are you anyway?
The CIA kind.
I should have known that. You're very, very polished, Mr. Devlin, like a machine. Who knew you guys dressed so well? What do you want with me? You already have my father locked up.
No, we don't want to lock you up. We want you for a job.
Give me a break.
A little part-time employment in the service of your country. And the company has something cooking in Paris.
The company?
Mm-hmm. And your name was brought up.
Now I know I'm drunk. You got yourself the wrong girl, Mr. Devlin.
We don't think so.
Then you're an idiot. I'm the daughter of a convicted traitor. What makes you think I care?
Love of democracy.
I don't give a rat's ass about politics. You found your way in. Feel free to find your way out. I'm going back to bed.
Daddy, are you crazy? This country has been nothing but good to you.
My loyalty was never here. I came to this country to serve the cause of communism.
Communism? What good is your cause, huh? Look at Russia or China or anywhere else it's been tried. It brings fear and misery and nothing else.
Alicia, you're smarter than that.
No, maybe I am smarter than you. Daddy, why did they dance on the Berlin Wall? Why did they celebrate when the Ceausescus were executed?
Don't belittle your Soviet heritage.
I'm an American. My mother was an American.
Your mother was a tramp.
And you are a traitor. God, I ought to turn you in. You have a really despicable job. Do you know that?
Sometimes. Not all the time.
So what? I can make a big speech.
It came from your heart.
What do you know about me, Mr. CIA? Don't you know I have a reputation? I drink too much, I sleep around, I don't care about anybody or anything.
I know you better than that.
I said those things to make him mad. I would have never turned my father in.
We didn't expect you to turn him in.
What do you expect?
Look, I don't expect anything. But I'm hoping that you'll take this job.
Is that all this is to you? A job? Just business?
It's better that way.
What if I wanted to be more than just business?
What do you have in mind?
Well, Mr. Devlin, all my life I've had this irresistible impulse to undress in front of strangers.
Irresistible.
Yeah, if there's a handsome man watching, yes.
I'll remember that.
Hi, this is Alicia. Leave a message.
Hi, Alicia. Just a reminder that we're sailing at 1 o'clock. Pack a bag and get down here. I think it's just the thing you need. And really, Angel, it won't be a party without you.
So? Going sailing?
No, I think I'll fly to Paris on Uncle Sam.
We have someone.
She's gonna need some time to recover, so take a week and then I'll be in touch.
All right, see you in Paris. Have a safe trip. Cheers to this.
Who was that?
It was Norman Prescott. He's my station chief. He'll be our boss in Paris.
Oh, great. Now I have to deal with two feds?
It's your lucky day.
Is it about our secret mission?
Nah, it's just, I'd rather tell you about it in Paris.
Why?
Well, because it's not good news.
Tell me.
It's about your father. He committed suicide last night. I'm sorry. You all right?
Some juice or champagne, perhaps?
Do you want something? Do you want something to drink?
No, nothing.
No, thank you.
Well, at least I don't have to hate him anymore.
I'm sorry.
just beautiful.
Like you.
Says here she's a world-class drinker and she used to take her clothes off at parties in college. Never happened at my school.
Alicia Valores is perfect for the job. Phi Beta Kappa, speaks 4 languages, lived on 3 continents, a genius with men, and she knows our target.
Yeah, but are you sure we don't want to use one of our own people for this thing?
Sebastian knows this woman, and he's always wanted her, and his entourage will trust her because of her father. No, she's the one, believe me. There's no one better.
Well, how much do we tell her? We're putting a novice in a very dangerous situation.
You leave that to me and Devlin. That's our department.
God, I feel good.
I know.
I want to feel this way forever.
Me too.
What are you thinking?
Let's go inside.
Why do we want to do that?
Well, we just might find a reason.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Great minds think alike then. Mr. Devlin, you are still entirely too formal for my boudoir.
Bonjour, I'm not in. Leave me a message.
Miss Valores, this is Prescott. Is Devlin there? If you're hearing this message, please pick up. Have him call me at home as soon as possible. It's important.
Shame on you.
What?
Don't you usually take those calls?
Yeah, usually.
I mean, most of the time. So tell me, Mr. Devlin, is this the first time you've let anything come between you and your job?
Well, there's a first time for everything. I don't know if she'll do it.
What do you mean you don't know if she'll do it?
Just that. I didn't know what the assignment was. If you told me before, I'm not sure that I would have recommended her.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that we may have misjudged her. I'm not convinced that she's, that kind of woman.
Are we talking about the same person? You read her file. You know her reputation.
That's my opinion.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. What the hell's going on between you two?
Nothing. I'm her controller. We spent some time together, that's all.
We spent some time together.
Yeah.
Really? Well, get your brains out of your pants, my friend, because she's not your girl, she's our girl, and she's doing this job. And if you can't run her, I gotta get someone in here who can. I'm serious. This case is that important to me. Now, I need to know if you can't do it. I have to make arrangements today to get someone in here who can. What's it gonna be?
I'll do it.
No, I think maybe it's better if we let this one go.
I said I'll do it.
She's just another girl, Dev?
Yep. You know where to find me.
Hello.
Hi.
I didn't hear you come in. I'm glad that you're late because I only cook once a decade and I'm very rusty. Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing?
No, come on, something's wrong.
Yeah. Stuff at work.
Don't start acting like that.
Oh, well, don't ask me what's wrong.
Well, I want to know.
Why?
Because I care about you, because you make me happy, and I don't want you to start pulling back.
All right. Just don't get carried away.
Whoops.
Right? We got a job to do.
I can't believe you're saying this. I make you happy, too.
You don't know me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You're feeling something, and it scares you. Say it. It's okay.
I just think this whole thing's gone a little fast.
What?
Well, you know, everything.
I think I need a drink.
You know, we came here to do a job, and we can't forget that.
No, of course not. The future of mankind is in our hands. I suppose I have Prescott to thank for your mood this evening.
We had a meeting?
Silly me, I was beginning to think we were going to sail off into the sunset together. Damn it. Shoot. I hope you weren't hungry.
Do you know a man named Sebastian?
Alex Sebastian?
That's right. Seems that Mr. Sebastian is quite infatuated with you.
Surprisingly enough, I didn't do anything to encourage that one.
So how do you know?
He was a friend of my father's. They did business together.
Do you know what kind of business he was in?
Importing, exporting, something like that.
Yeah, that's right. The last 30 years, the Sebastian family has imported and exported, bought and sold arms for the Soviets. Now the Soviets are disarming. We don't think that Mr. Sebastian is going to close up shop and go home. Security around him is very, very tight. And we need to know what he is up to.
I suppose that's where I come in.
Now, we think we know how to get you two together. You'll bump into him. He'll be happy to see you. The rest is up to you.
The rest.
You get close to him.
How close?
It's up to you.
Do you want me to sleep with him?
We need someone inside his organization. I'll be there if you need me.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Do you want me to do this?
That's not my decision.
Oh, I see. They show you a hill, and good soldier that you are, you salute smartly and charge. I'm asking you. I want to know, do you want me to do this? I don't care what you said to them. Tell me that you know I can't do this. 2 weeks ago, maybe. Before I met you, maybe. But not now. I'm different.
That's not why we're here. We're here to do a job.
Did you know that this was the assignment all along?
No, I found out about it today.
When do I start?
Tomorrow. In case anybody asks you, we met on the plane. I'm in public relations, all right? The less personal detail, the better.
That shouldn't be difficult.
sure that's him?
Yes.
All right. Let him get a good look at you. Smile. We see you?
I guess I'm easy to forget.
Well, maybe he didn't see you. Let's give him another look.
Whoa! Whoa!
Thanks. Thank you.
You all right?
Alex. What a strange way to run into you.
It's you. How nice to see you again.
Oui.
Forgive me. I was afraid you might leave.
No, Alex, I know you must be busy.
Yes, I am. But the worst thing about business is the pressure. It makes you all before your time.
Not in your case.
Well, you look ravishing. Even prettier than I remember.
Thank you.
Do you like champagne?
Why not?
S'il vous plaît.
Monsieur?
Piperite Cigar, 1985.
S'il vous plaît, monsieur?
I haven't told you how sorry I am about your father. He was a wonderful friend, Alicia. And a man of conviction. But it's a changing world. And he couldn't move forward with the changes. I will miss him.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. Now, tell me about you. There must be someone in your life. Hmm? Tell me about him. This guy, Devlin, maybe?
No.
No. He seemed very attentive. Even if he isn't much good on a horse.
I met him on the plane. He's okay.
You look good together.
Really? As a matter of fact, there isn't anybody right now.
Well, then, perhaps I can see you again tomorrow? Tomorrow night?
Well,
Oh, please, say yes.
You look gorgeous, just great. Doesn't she, Dev?
She does.
could you help me with this, please?
I'll try. Keep your eyes and ears open. We want to know all the names of the people you meet.
I think I can handle that.
And be careful. Maybe dangerous people.
Okay.
We don't want them to get the idea you're too curious.
Got it.
Doing a hell of a job for us, Alicia. Getting an invitation to his house so soon is more than we could have expected. Isn't that right, Dev?
Absolutely.
I'm so glad you're happy.
Well, your taxi's waiting.
Miss Valores, good evening. Mademoiselle. Follow me, please.
Thank you.
Alicia?
Yes.
I'm Alex's sister, Katerina. Welcome.
Thank you. This is a beautiful house.
Now I understand why Alex goes on about you the way he does. My condolences about your father. He'll be missed.
Thank you.
Come, let me introduce you. I thought it was interesting you didn't testify at his trial.
He didn't want me to. I don't know if it would have made a difference anyway.
It's sad, really. Things are moving so rapidly for us. Your father clung to the old order.
And in the new order, there are so many opportunities for us.
Alex.
I told you she was stunning, didn't I, Carrie?
Lovely.
I'll take it from here. This way, Alicia. There are some people I want you to meet. Alicia, meet an old family friend, Victor Rosanov.
How do you do?
Dobrovicia, как дела?
Хорошо.
Back, Victor, back. And Marco Tomasini of Banca Palatina.
Buonasera, signor Tomasini.
Sono molto felice di fare la sua conoscenza.
Il piacere è mio.
Benvenuta, signora.
And the inimitable Dr. Emil Gerhardt. One of my company's scientific wonders. I'm always wondering exactly what it is he does.
Well, I'm delighted.
Danke, Herr Doktor.
And lastly, but not least, never General Nikolai Genayev.
General?
Delighted. I knew your father for many years.
Nikolai is our guest of honor tonight. He just arrived from Moscow on important secret business. We hope to get him drunk enough so he'll tell us everything. Miss Van Damme? Oh, Tarek, forgive me. Alicia, Mr. Tarek Al-Hassan, and Miss Fremont.
Miss Valores, your beauty is even greater than I had heard.
Mahabra. That's the extent of my Arabic. I'm sorry.
Charming.
I just are picturing people magazine.
I believe you made quite a hit, my dear.
Le dîner est servi, madame.
Merci.
Friends?
Everyone, dinner. General, here beside me. Victor, where are you, Victor?
Coming.
Beside Alicia.
Were you here when Crystal wrapped his home up?
Oh, I missed it, but that's okay. It was a silly idea anyway.
Do you think he makes any money doing that?
Oh, yes, he has big benefactors.
Maybe he'll wrap the Eiffel Tower next time.
What about it?
Alex, look.
No, you're mistaken.
No, it's true.
You are mistaken, my friend. Mistaken. Now, sit down. Here we are. Is everyone comfortable?
Something must be done.
It was an understandable mistake. The man is exhausted.
He works night and day. Dangerous mistake, not the first. He has become a liability.
So, what do you want to do?
Remember, he's one of us. We must all agree.
I think I can deal with the situation. Perhaps I will drive Emil home tonight, if there are no objections. Good.
Kathy wants to know if you'd like some coffee in here.
No, I think we'll join the others.
I'm sorry. It was foolish. I mean, what I did. It won't happen again, I can assure you.
How do the Americans say tense? We're all a little tense, Emil. Maybe you most of all.
It was an unforgivable display.
You have been working too hard. You need a rest. Alex, don't you agree?
Yes, your health is very important to us, Emil.
That's very considerate. I am tired. So, Alex, perhaps if you'll make my excuses.
Emil, allow me. I have an early day tomorrow. I will drive you home now.
No, please. It's not necessary.
Nonsense. I insist. I could use your company. Good night, everyone.
Again, I'm sorry.
Thank you for a marvelous dinner, Alex. Please tell Cartier.
Les résultats de la 6e course sont officiels. Le gagnant, étoile du Sud, numéro 7, appelé 11 points. Jockey était André Rich. L'entraîneur était Guy Dubois de Paran Casper. Le deuxième, numéro 5, était Guy Fontan. Le troisième, numéro 3, appelé 50 ans. Distance de la course, 1200 mètres. Temps, 1 minute 36, juste. Attention, s'il vous plaît, il y a un changement du jockey pour le numéro 5 dans la prochaine course. Le nouveau jockey sera arrivé pour l'ordre. L'instant de départ est fixé pour 14h15. Attention, s'il vous plaît. Samedi prochain aura lieu le rang classique. 1 000 et demi sur le gazon. Avec les meilleurs
Hello?
Hi.
Thought I saw you.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. Nice crowd today.
Yes.
Where are they?
They're in their box. I don't think they can see us.
So, did you find out anything interesting?
I don't know. I met a General Ganayev.
Mm-hmm.
He flew in from Moscow. He was the guest of honor the other night at the party. They seemed to defer to him.
See?
And a Dr. Gerhardt, German, he made a big scene about a wine bottle.
Wine bottle?
He seemed to think there was something else in it.
Was there?
No, he drank it. There was an Italian banker named Tomasini, and an Arab, a Rocky most likely, Terakal Hassan.
Or the United Nations. The starting gate? Anybody else?
No, no one interesting.
Let me decide who's interesting.
Well, some of the men brought hookers as dates.
Your Alicia has been gone a long time.
Cathy, jealousy doesn't become you.
Jealousy?
Yes, jealousy. And you might smile at her occasionally.
Isn't it enough that one of us is grinning at her like a lovesick schoolboy all the time?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't?
No. And I want to enjoy myself today, with or without your assistance.
I see. Is that why you're spying on her?
Et voici le pavillon. Ils sont bien partis. Quelques jours à
So how are you getting along with Sebastian?
Fine.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. He's having the time of his life.
So you're a regular pro.
It's what you wanted, isn't it? That's why I'm here. You betting on the race? Alex says number 10's a sure bet. He knows the owner.
Well, thanks for the tip.
Yeah, they've been holding him back all season. What's the matter?
No, nothing. I'm just remembering how you said you were a new woman. You know, everything was different. I could almost hear the violins.
You son of a bitch. How can you say that? You knew what they wanted me to do.
Did I?
You could have stopped me with one word, but no, you threw me at
I didn't throw you at anyone.
Didn't you say go ahead?
No, a man doesn't tell a woman what to do. She does exactly what she wants to do. But you almost had me believing your act. That you'd been changed by love.
You really are a bastard.
That's why I didn't force you. That's why I didn't stop you. It had to be your decision.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It was a test. Let's see if she passes, see what kind of woman she really is.
That's right.
Well, he never believed in me anyway, so what's the difference?
Well, it's lucky for both of us I didn't. Could have been messy. Pull yourself together. Here comes Casanova.
Hello there.
Alex! That was very exciting. Beautiful horse. You remember Devlin, Alex?
Yes, I do.
Yes, nice to see you. Alicia told me about number 10. I wish I'd known.
Pity.
Well, I've got to run. See you around.
Goodbye. So, did you have a lot of money on it?
I didn't see the race.
You didn't. I thought...
I was watching you and your friend.
He's not my friend.
No. Whatever he is, I'm still envious of his effect on you.
He doesn't mean anything to me.
Les résultats de la 7e course sont ainsi. Première, numéro 10, deuxième, numéro 7, Menace Rouge. Troisième, numéro 14, Belge.
Lovely. How long have you been staying here?
Few weeks.
All alone?
Yes, Alex.
Alicia, you must admit that running into Devlin had a certain impact on you.
Whatever there might have been between us is ended like everything else in my life.
Then perhaps it's time to start something new.
You were so sweet.
My fatal curse. All the great women fall for the Devlins of this world. Young, good-looking, and cruel.
That's true.
I thought so.
But sometimes a man comes along just as a woman who's been foolish for years is ready to make a better choice.
I'd give anything to be that choice for you. But my attractions are less obvious. What do I do? Tell me.
Sit down. Alex, you think too little of yourself. You're a very special, handsome man.
Alicia.
Do you know what we all want, Alex? What we're all looking for? Someone that we can reveal our deepest, darkest secrets to. Someone who can love even the worst parts of us. We all want to reveal our true selves. With you, I feel that I could reveal everything.
You can.
Only if you help me.
Victor Rozanov is Sebastian's new security man.
Ex-KGB, former Spetsnaz.
The most lately Russian military liaison to Damascus.
Not your average Boy Scout.
You think he's the one who took out Gerhardt?
You mean took out Gerhardt?
Devlin doesn't know.
Now what?
Gerhardt's body was found yesterday. What was left of it.
So why wasn't I told this?
Actually, it slipped my mind.
Slip your mind. I've got an inexperienced agent out there. If these guys start killing each other, I'm the one who's got to bring her in. I'm the one who's responsible for her. So don't tell me it slipped your mind.
Objection noted. Yeah.
Alicia Valores is here. She'd like to see you.
Now?
She said if it's possible.
Show her in. Speaking of inexperience, your agent's here.
What?
I don't like this. What the hell is going on, Devlin?
No idea.
Hello, Alicia.
Hello, Norman.
May I introduce Mr. Brenner and Monsieur Jarre?
Hello.
Hello.
Please, have a seat.
I thought we discussed the proper way to communicate.
Hello, Devlin.
I'm serious. This isn't a game.
I realize that, and I apologize, but I couldn't get in touch with you, and I needed some advice right away.
Has something happened?
Yes, you could say that. Alex asked me to marry him.
Well, this is unexpected.
He wants to do it right away. I have to give him my answer at dinner.
I see.
So, do you think that this would be helpful?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I see it as a golden opportunity. I mean, you know, if you're willing, Alicia.
Then you would recommend it?
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Devlin?
I think it might be useful.
Well, you know the situation better than anyone else.
So what inspired him to propose marriage?
He's in love with me. That's what he says.
And he thinks that you're in love with him.
Yes. That is what he thinks.
I see.
It's perfect. How can Sebastian's friends doubt his wife? It's perfect. You're a natural, Alicia. I knew it the moment I laid eyes on you.
Did you?
Absolutely.
Well, this doesn't change anything, so you're still in danger. We still meet the same way. Same time, same place, Rodin Museum.
All right.
Everything's arranged then.
She's young enough to be your daughter. She wants something, can't you see that?
What she wants is stability. I can provide that. What I want is...
I know what you want. I've always known what you wanted. And I'm the one who made sure you always got it. Have you forgotten, Alex? But this one is different. She's smart. Oh, Alex, listen to me. I want you to have your fun, you know that. But please, please don't marry her. We don't need the complications, not now. Not with everything else that's going on.
The wedding will be next week. It will be small. And we'd both like you to attend. But it will take place with or without your blessing. And it will be beautiful, like my bride. I'd rather have your blessing. You know that.
Welcome home, Monsieur Sebastian. Madame Sebastian. Congratulations.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you.
Just a minute. I think we are forgetting something. Welcome home, Mrs. Sebastian.
We've emptied the other one for you, madam.
Joseph, that's not enough room. I'm gonna need more closet space. What about this one in the hall that's locked?
It's a storeroom, madam.
Could I have the key?
I'm sorry, I don't have the keys.
Where are they?
Madame Sebastian has them.
Oh. Do you know where Alex is?
Monsieur Sebastian has a business meeting downstairs.
Gerard was a first-class chemist. His departure has slowed us down.
Allow me to be perfectly frank. I don't give a damn what your problems are, and my people care even less. You promised us a delivery date, and we expect you to keep to it.
Mr. Al-Hassan, is this necessary, this confrontation?
I fulfill my obligations, gentlemen, one way or the other. I only ask you to do the same.
We are all honorable men here, are we not? I have a small inconvenience, nothing more. I perform a courtesy to you by informing you of this fact.
As I said...
Damage my business in any way, and you will regret it. You are an errand boy, Mr. Al-Hassan. You sit at this table only because of the people you represent. No other reason. Expensive suits and table manners don't change that fact. You forget. We are dealing with a very dangerous and desirable product. I could find a new buyer by this afternoon if I cared to. But tell me, my friend, how would you find a new supplier? And worse, how would you explain such a predicament to your people? You enjoy my hospitality a few more days, and we conclude our business. Oh, darling, please come in.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were busy.
No, we're finished. What can I do for you?
It isn't important. It can wait. It's just some closets that were locked.
Really? Let's see what we can do. I'll be right back.
Daddy. It's ridiculous to leave the house next to a stranger. It's too dangerous.
Give them to me now. Thank you.
You're going to regret this.
Thanks.
Yes. Monsieur Sebastian has the only key to the wine cellar, madam.
Oh?
Yes.
I see. Thank you, Joseph.
Okay, so we have to find a way to look in that wine cellar.
I'll have to find a way to get the key.
Any ideas?
I'll think of something, but what do I look for when I get it?
You look for a bottle of wine like the one that bothered Gerhard that night.
A bottle of wine, Deb. A bottle of wine is a bottle of wine. What does that mean?
All right, look, your husband's big in the social scene, right? So you get him to throw a big bash in honor of your marriage.
And
you invite me.
Oh, that'll go over real
You
big.
can do it. If you get the key, I'll find a way to look in the wine cellar.
I don't think my husband is very interested in socializing these days.
Honeymoon isn't over yet.
You could say that.
Just can't get enough of you, huh?
Yeah, you could say that too.
I bet you can get him to do just about anything.
Maybe I can. But even so, it'll be difficult to invite you. For some reason, he thinks you're in love with me.
Well, use it. I mean, tell him that you thought that if you invited me and I realized how deliriously happy you two were, I'd see that I didn't stand a chance.
I don't know. He's very jealous.
Try.
All right, I'll try.
Chin up, you know, like Prescott said, you're doing great. You can have a future in this.
I don't think so. I would rather enjoy the rest of my life. Bye.
This is China.
Yes, we are.
I don't know. This is the beautiful world.
know, Alicia, I'm surprised that Devlin's coming tonight. Of course, I can't blame any red-blooded male for being crazy about you. But I just hope nothing happens that would give him any false hope.
What could possibly happen?
Now you know, it isn't that I don't trust you. But when you fall in love at my age and get married, after so many years of searching, every man who even looks at your wife is an enemy. Will you forgive me for being an old fool?
Alex, there's nothing to forgive.
I love you so much. Good evening, my friend. No sign of it yet.
Who?
Your friend, of course.
Oh, Alex.
Mr. Ambassador.
Good evening, Alex. Congratulations.
So nice to meet you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, let's join the rest of the party now. I think all our important guests have arrived.
Hello? Can you tell me where I can find Madame Sebastian?
Which one, sir?
The new one.
In the living room or the dining room, I believe. To your left.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, are you?
Alex, would you mind coming with me for a minute?
Hi. Excuse me.
Good evening.
Hello, Deb. You haven't seen the house yet, have you?
No, quite a nice little bungalow.
Let me take you on a tour.
Love to. How'd you get the key?
Without a hitch.
Good. Here comes a legal eye. He watches you like a hawk.
She's jealous of anyone that pays attention to me, especially you.
Hello, Mr. Devlin.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's nice of Alicia to invite me.
We both invited you. I want all of Felicia's friends to be part of our new life.
Alex, there is somebody I'd like you to meet. Will you excuse us?
Sorry.
It's not going to be easy.
I know. Keep your fingers crossed the booze doesn't run out. We don't need him running down to the wine cellar.
Champagne, sir?
Thank you.
For you too, madam?
No, I'll have a mineral water.
Very well.
Thanks.
Hey, look who's here. What do you know?
Isabella.
Bravo, you remember. Good-looking men usually have such short memories. Oh, thank you. Something else I'm mad for.
I think you're in good hands, Dev, so I'll see you later.
Okay.
You are in good hands.
You trying to seduce me?
Absolutely.
Tell me, Isabella, was it? I wonder if I might steal Mr. Devlin from you for a moment. There's news from the States that I need to catch up on.
All right. But come back soon, dear.
All right. Va bene, bella mia, huh?
See that your beloved's still watching?
We better hurry. The champagne's running out.
All right, what do you want me to do?
Go out through the dining room to the garden on the right. There's a door that leads down to the cellar. I'll go down from the inside and meet you there.
All right. You need another drink?
No, I'm good.
I do.
You startled me.
Sorry. It's a lovely party, isn't it?
It's a wonderful party.
It wouldn't be so successful without you. You handled everything beautifully. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Is Devlin bothering you?
No, he's just trying to drown his sorrows.
Good.
Yes, I've tried them all. Alex, excuse me, I need to check on something in the kitchen.
All right, dear.
Okay. I'll stay here and watch the steps. What happened?
I knocked over one of the bottles, but look at this.
What is it?
I don't know. Whatever it is, someone's going to an awful lot of trouble.
We gotta leave everything the way we found it.
I know. Here, empty out one of these.
I'm shaking.
Doing fine. That should do the trick.
What if Alex comes down?
Well, you can take off all your clothes and I'll escape in the confusion.
I'm not drunk, I'm scared.
First time you did it for your country.
Second.
She wants to be with
Come on. It's Alex. Kiss me.
Push me away, make it look good. You better go upstairs, Joseph. They may need you.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to intrude on such a heartwarming moment.
He's drunk, Alex. I couldn't stop him.
He carried you down here.
Oh, please, Alex.
You're in love with him.
No. Of course I'm not. Please go.
Whatever it's worth, your wife's telling the truth. I fell in love with her before you did. This wasn't as lucky.
Get out.
Alex, I came down here because he threatened to make a scene if I didn't talk to him.
He kissed you.
And I tried to stop him.
We'll discuss it later. Your guests are upstairs. Go join them.
Can I get you a taxi, sir?
No, thank you. I have my car. Right?
Joseph, we can go down for the champagne now.
Yes, sir.
You know, Joseph, I've changed my mind. I don't think we need more champagne. No use letting them drink us out of house and home.
All right.
Kathy? Kathy?
Alex? What's wrong?
You were right. I've made a terrible mistake.
It makes sense. They picked her because of her father.
I thought it was real. I thought she felt something for me.
That's the least of our worries.
Oh, God, I'm dead.
We must think.
Look what they did to Gerard.
I know. I know.
Rosnoff has been waiting for something just like this. He'd love to take over.
Alex, listen to me. They don't have to find out.
They don't.
No. For the time being, you are protected by the enormity of your ego. Rosnoff may dislike you, but he wouldn't dream that you would be stupid enough to marry an American agent.
What about Alicia?
You wouldn't listen to me before. You must listen to me now.
I will.
I think Alicia is about to become ill.
Drink your coffee, my darling. You're letting it get cold.
You going out this afternoon?
I have some paperwork, but I'm going riding this morning. Would you like to come?
If you don't mind, I thought I would go to a museum.
Fine. Enjoy yourself.
Are you all right?
What are you doing here?
You all right?
Yeah, I have a headache. What are you doing here?
Well, you can be very proud of yourself, Mrs. Sebastian.
Don't call me that.
Sorry. But in any case, there was something in those wine bottles.
What?
A chemical compound.
And? Come on, I want to know what I'm going through all this for. What?
Well, the technical name is bis-2 chloroethyl sulfide. On the street, it's known as dusty mustard.
Dusty mustard. Well, it doesn't sound very serious.
No, I can assure you it's serious.
Yeah?
It's a compound used in the manufacture of chemical warheads. It's terrifying because it can penetrate gas masks.
So what do I do now?
Keep your ears open. We want to know where the stuff is manufactured and where it goes.
All right.
And another thing. You'll be having a new contact. Devlin's been reassigned.
What? When?
2 weeks, thereabouts.
Does he know about this?
Oh, yes. He requested it.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Said he was feeling stale, wanted a little more action.
Okay, I see. He wanted some more action.
That's right. Are you sure you're feeling okay?
I have a headache. I'm fine.
Alicia. You've done a hell of a job for us. I mean it.
I know.
Take care.
It's true.
More coffee, General?
Thank you. What's wrong?
I don't know.
Oh, she feels dizzy.
I'll be okay. I think I'll just lie down. Sorry I'm so late.
It's all right. Give me a chance to catch up on my reading.
I couldn't get away any sooner.
So, has domestic tranquility been restored?
Alex has been very sweet.
Good. Any news about the wine business?
Yesterday, LeBlanc's truck delivered several dozen cases of wine.
LeBlanc's the tobacconist?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm positive.
It's interesting. You know, you don't look so good.
Yeah, I was hoping that the fresh air would help.
You sick?
Well,
Huh? Are you hungover?
I have... What?
Are you hungover? You are, aren't you? Should have known.
Yeah, well, you know me.
Yeah, big night last night?
Just the usual suspect.
Funny.
Yeah, it's a laugh a minute.
All right, look, you want to be this way, that's fine. Just take it easy, because you look like hell.
Thank you. You're so charming sometimes. So you have anything you feel like telling me?
No.
Oh, by the way, I have something for you.
What's this?
It's a scarf you lent me once.
Out with the old, in with the new, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Well, goodbye, Dev.
Oh, don't sound so final. I'll see you next week.
Sure. Well, I guess the fresh air isn't as good for a hangover as I thought it was.
Here, come here, sit down.
No, I don't want to.
Come here, where you going?
I'm going home. The only home I've got, anyway.
You are not taking care of yourself, Alicia.
I feel better.
Forgive me, but you are not well. Have you seen a doctor?
It's just a flu, it'll pass.
Well, I'm no doctor, but...
She's just exhausted. From the excitement, the wedding, the party, and all.
Maybe a cruise would help. Someplace warm and sunny. Put the color back in your cheeks.
I don't think so. I don't like boats.
We could go together. If you can bear to tear yourself away from Alex for a while.
No, I get seasick.
Alex, look at her.
Alicia needs bed rest.
Well, you know best. And things will calm down after next Friday.
General, would you care for another brandy?
No, thank you, Alex. I never have more than one drink. It's my only failure as a Russian. I just finished my coffee.
But no, that's not your cup.
Oh, I'm sorry. When I return next, perhaps we will all go to the springs at Montecatini together.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go to my room.
Of course, my darling.
I'm sorry.
Don't be silly. Let me take you to your room.
No,
Maybe some aspirin.
I'll be okay.
You should insist she see a doctor.
Alicia! Help me lift her.
Be careful.
Joseph! Joseph! Joseph, get a blanket.
Yes.
Where does it hurt, Alicia?
We must get a doctor. She's suffering, Alex.
You're right, Nikolai. I'll call one right away.
Joseph, disconnect the telephone and take it out. I don't want Mrs. Sebastian disturbed. She must have complete quiet. We'll let you sleep now, darling. But we'll be right downstairs.
5 days, huh? She must be on quite a binge.
No, I don't think so. I think something's wrong.
Oh, come on, Dev. You said yourself she was hungover when you saw her last week.
Right? I've had time to think about it.
Think about what?
About her drinking. I just don't believe it. Look, she was straight until I told her what the assignment was. She was sober at the party. She drank mineral water all night.
Well, why would you tell you she was hungover if she wasn't? It doesn't make sense.
I know. I don't know why she'd do that, but I'm telling you that she wasn't drunk. She was sick. She looked terrible.
Hangover.
No, because I've seen her when she was drunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I want to visit the Sebastians as a friend of the family.
Out of the question.
Now, come on, Norman. I'm not in Rio yet. She's my agent. I'm still responsible.
No. Alicia's resourceful. If she needs us, she'll contact us.
Norman, I'm telling you that there is...
Forget it. Forget it. I can't risk blowing her cover. She may be your agent, but this is my operation, and I'm not going to risk it. Wine's good. Have some.
Help me.
Sorry, Norman. This one's for me.
Good evening, sir.
Hi. Is family home tonight?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind telling Mr. Sebastian that Mr. Devlin is here?
I'm very sorry, but Mr. Sebastian is asked not to be disturbed.
Asleep?
No, sir. Business.
Oh, Mrs. Sebastian here?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind telling her?
I'm afraid I can't.
Why not?
Mrs. Sebastian's ill.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Has she been ill for long?
A week or two.
Has she seen a doctor?
If you'll wait here, Mr. Devlin, I'll check with Mr. Sebastian.
Thank you, Joseph.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it, Joseph?
Mr. Devlin is here to see you, sir.
What does he want? Tell him I'll be through in a few minutes.
Very well, sir. Mrs. Sebastian will be a few minutes. Can I offer you something?
Sure, I'll have some tea.
Is it really you?
It's me.
I don't want you here.
I know.
I prayed that you would come.
I'm here.
You're just following orders.
No, not anymore.
Good. I'm glad you came.
I had to. I was worried about you. You weren't hungover the other day, were you? You were sick.
Yes.
I knew it. What's wrong with you? No, tell me, what is it? Tell me.
Poisoning me. I tried to give away. They found out.
Oh, my God. God. What have we done to you? All right, now, can you sit up? I want to get you out of here. Can you sit?
I thought you were gone.
No, I had to come back and tell you the truth. I love you. I don't know. Just seeing you with him. You know, knowing that I forced you into this, I couldn't. I'm sorry.
You love me. Me?
I do. I have from the beginning.
Dev, there's something important happening next Friday.
Tell me about it later, all right?
I'm scared.
It's okay. Try to walk. It'll help keep you awake.
Tell me you love me again. That'll keep you awake.
I do love you. Be strong. Here he comes.
How are you doing, Alicia? Mr. Devlin?
Taking her to the hospital to get the poison out of her.
Poison?
Yes. How'd you like your friends downstairs to find out? Bet you haven't told them, have you? Marrying an American agent might be bad for business, don't you think?
Alex?
I'm taking her back.
No, Dev.
What is happening, Alex? Alex!
Do something, Alex.
Mrs. Sebastian's feeling much worse.
Where are you taking her?
To the hospital.
Why is he taking her?
If you try anything, there's going to be a lot of excitement around here.
I didn't feel well.
That's all right, darling. Come on, here we go. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, just walk.
Alex, is something wrong?
You remember your friend Gerhard?
He's right. Help him, Alex.
I'm glad you have your wits about you, Katrina.
I'm not afraid to die.
All right, well, here's your chance here and now. Go ahead, just tell them who she is.
Alex?
Go ahead, answer them.
Where are you taking her?
Go ahead, Sebastian.
To the hospital.
You shouldn't have waited so long, Alex.
Cover for us or I'll start shooting.
Tell him, Alex, quickly.
It's okay.
It's all right. I ain't know what was there.
Alex! Yes, she collapsed and Mr. Devlin heard her fall.
That's right. I called the hospital when I saw how sick she was.
Do you have a car, Mr. Devlin?
Yes, right outside. Are you going with them, Katerina?
No. Alex will call me from the hospital. I'll stay here.
It's all right. Here, get in. It's all right. It's okay.
Wait a minute. I must go with her.
Sorry, Alex. No room.
You must take me. They're watching.
That's not my problem.
No, Alicia. Please, please.
How could he have called the hospital? Joseph took the phone out of her room.
Alex, would you come inside, please? We want to talk to you.